Hi everybody, this is Booredfemme, and in case you hadn't seen the picture behind me or were wondering, this is Miss Weezie. So that's a picture of me and Miss Weezie from a photograph, actually illustrated by my close friend Rob Stull. If you want to take a look, that's that picture, and this is the girl. That's Miss Weezie. So this is not for the squeamish, but Miss Weezie is a very gentle, very simple creature. They don't really have the emotion in their brain, so all she's doing is she's always really looking for a place to climb, a place to hide. I'm taking her out for her cage cleaning. She was a rescue, so hence the name Miss Weezie. They're susceptible to respiratory issues, so she definitely was wheezing more, so I called her Miss Weezie. So it just stuck. She's just a very, simple girl, just likes to climb. She is just over 9 years old, I believe. That's a guess. She was probably about 5 when I got her, and I've had her for 4 years after wanting a snake since I was 6 years old. I always thought they were neat. I'd rather have a snake than any critters or anything like that. So finally, the timing was right. It was a rescue, and she's in much better shape, and she's happy. Yeah, very simple life. She's she's very entertaining to watch, and watch her move. She's just about maybe close to 7 feet. I haven't been able to measure her because, of course, she coils around, and I just let her hang. She's very simple. You can't see them, but she actually has a couple of burn marks because I did let her roam around, and she caught herself in a stove. Yep. So in an old gas stove, she somehow managed to crawl behind. I couldn't find her, and then it was on, and then she scorched herself. So Miss Weezie is not allowed to roam free anymore because she tends to get herself into trouble. I wouldn't have wanted to inform my neighbors that Miss Weezie was lost. Neighbors in the building have cats, and I don't think that would have gone over very well. So no, Miss Weezie's very simple, very gentle. She's, you can see how thick she is right around the middle. Let's see if I can stretch her out a little bit. Let's see. So, there, oh! Well, she just knocked over a light, so we'll just keep that because that just happens all the time. She climbs over something, knocks something over with her big fat butt. There we go. So you can see, that's my red-tailed boa, Miss Weezie. Oh, here you go. That's where you can see a little bit of the bumps. That's where she did actually scorch herself. And again, believe it or not, they're all muscle, so I know you're gonna think this is crazy, but those who have snakes, or have held them can kind of get that gist. But it's almost like a cozy feeling. She's strong, it's muscle, but she's still very gentle. If you're ever afraid, like if she's going around my neck, all I do is just go like this. That's it. She just works around me. And if you watch, you can still redirect. If she's heading towards something, you can just aim in a different direction and redirect her attention. But that is Miss Weezie. I wanted to be sure to introduce my girl. I hate that term, but anyways, my Weezie girl. But that is Miss Weezie, and this is Booredfemme signing off.